I have an iPhone, which means if I want to connect to my car's aux jack, I need one of these stupid dongles because I don't have that 1/8 inch headphone jack. You'd think for the exorbitant price they'd be well made, but mine just died on the way home from work today. So let me show you. Exquisite. You may have already guessed what the problem is here, but just to be sure, I had to look at all of the contacts of the lightning jack here under the magnifying glass. They looked dirty in a couple spots, so I decided to give them a good clean in case it was just as simple as that. Nothing too fancy, just a little bit of isopropyl alcohol, and you can use a Q-tip and it'll clean those things right up. But to my absolute shock and utter amazement, the next step at this point was to just put a thin slit in the sheath to see if I could figure out where the broken connection was in the wire. And take a look at that. Every single internal wire has split in half. These internal wires were so brittle, I can't believe they lasted as long as they did, which was only about a year. So to hell with buying a replacement dongle, and to hell with giving 20 bucks to Amazon for a Bluetooth dongle. I'm gonna make my own damn dongle, and it's gonna have batteries, and a headphone jack, and Bluetooth, and everything. This is the board I bought off AliExpress. It cost me $2.10. It's got that sweet 1/8 inch headphone jack, and it even has a microphone so I can use it for hands-free when I'm driving. And although batteries are kind of unnecessary since I have a USB port in my car, these were 4 for 12 bucks, so that's $5.10 altogether for this whole rig. And that was the board, just by itself with no battery connected, powered through a USB port. If you want to attach a battery, you just gotta solder 2 points. Really straightforward. And the last step is to find an enclosure, so any little box will do. And when you have the board inside, you want to mark out where you need to drill the hole for the microphone, as well as 2 holes in the sides for the 2 wires, one for the power cord and one for the headphone jack. And that's how you connect your modern phone to your slightly less modern car. Super easy to make. All it cost was 5 and a dime. And that price, frankly, is worth it just for the crazy LEDs alone.